the wind and the rain. When the daffodils appear, hi-ho, hi-ho. The so sad sighing by a sycamore tree, singing willow, 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 willow.
Hey-ho, sing hey-ho, unto the green holly, most friendship here
I was but a little tired boy.
Oh, for a muse of fire, it would descend the brightest heaven of invention. A kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Then should the warlike Harry, like himself, assume the port of Mars, and at his heels, leashed in like hounds, should famine, sword, and fire crouch for employment.
But pardon, gentles, all the flat, unraised spirits that have dared upon this unworthy scaffold to bring forth so great an object. Can this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France? Or may we cram within this wooden O the very casks that did affright the air at Agincourt? Oh, pardon. And if a crooked cipher could in little place attest 1,000,000, then let us, ciphers to this great account, on your imaginary forces work.
Suppose within the girdle of these walls are now contained 2 mighty monarchies, whose high upreared and abutting fronts the perilous narrow ocean parts asunder. Piece out our imperfections with your thoughts. Into 1,000 parts, divide one man, and make imaginary puissance.
Think when we talk of horses that you see them, printing their proud hooves into the receiving earth. For 'tis your thoughts that now must deck our kings, carry them here and there, jumping o'er times, making the accomplishments of many years into an hourglass, the which supply, permit me, chorus to this history, who prologue like your humble patience pray, simply to hear, kindly to judge, our play. Her hand on her bosom, and her head on her knee, singing willow, 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 willow. Oh, willow, willow, willow. Oh, willow, willow, willow.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many roles, his acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. And then the whining schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail unwillingly to school.
Ah, the fair Ophelia, nymph thy orisons, be all my sins remembered.
Good, my lord. How does your honor for this many a day?
I humbly thank you. Well, well, well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have longed to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I. I never gave you aught.
My honored lord, you know right well that you did, and with them words of so sweet breath composed that made the things more rich. Their perfume lost. Take these again. For rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind. There, my lord.
Are you honest?
My lord,
Are you fair?
what means your lordship?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty, my lord, have better commerce than with honesty?
Aye, truly. For the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty from that which it is to a bawd, than the force of honesty can translate beauty into his likeness. This was sometime a paradox, but now time gave its proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, thou makest me believe so.
You should not have believed me, for virtue cannot so inoculate our old stock, but we shall relish of it. I loved you not.
I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I am myself indifferent honest, yet I can accuse myself of such things. Better my mother had not borne me. I'm very proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offenses at my beck than I have thoughts to put them in, imagination to give them shape, or time to act them in. What should fellows such as I do, stuck crawling between earth and heaven? We are errant knaves all, believe none of us. Where's your father?
And how, my lord?
Then let the doors be shut upon him, so that he may play the fool in no one's house but his own. Farewell!
Sweet heavens, help him!
Oh, if thou dost marry, I'll give thee this plague as thy dowry. Be thou chaste as ice, as pure as snow, thou shalt not escape calumny. Or if thou wilt marry a fool. The wise men know what monsters you make of them. To a nunnery, go, quickly too. Farewell!